I forget that. Yeah. Okay. So this is our XIC input instruction. This is our symbols. These are our symbols. This is our de-energized symbol. This is our energized symbol. And this is the way of connecting in a program. So in the left side, we will connect our XIC instruction, which is we can given the name of a push button. Okay, and in the right side we will connect a light, which is connected to with the help of output instructions coil. Okay, and next, node press condition. Okay, when we are connecting a XIC instruction in a program, so in the node press condition, we will not press this instruction, so it will not sending the signal of our output. When the NO push button is not pressed, that means the logic state is false and the instruction bit is 0 and the light will not turn on. Okay, it will off condition. It will turn off when it will not receive the signal from input instructions. And test condition, what say? This one. So when you are pressing this push button, so it will show the one value here in the memory addressing bit, and it will flow, it will transfer the signal of our output instruction and it will turn on condition. So when the NO push button is pressed, that means the logic state is true and the instruction bit is 1 and the light will turn on. Instructions reads a memory location and according to the value there, it will highlight it. Okay, when it will receive the signal from the power supply sources, so it will highlight it. Okay, in the green color. Okay, it will highlight it. XIO instruction. So this is our second instruction. Okay, in the previous slide we have to discuss XIC instruction. Examine if close instruction. Examine if close instruction. In the previous slide we have to discuss, and here we will discuss XIO instruction. And the full form of XIO, examine if open instruction. Okay, in the PLC programming, and sometime it can be called in normally closed instruction, NC instruction. Okay, NC instruction have this type of symbol. Okay, in a PLC programming, when you look the program in a hardware paper and in a monitor screen, so when you are looking this type of symbol, so you can imagine, you can think, yeah, this symbol is of XIO instruction. Okay, so this symbol is XIO instruction. It is generally used for the stopping the process. If you want to stop a operating process of controlling the stop process, so you can stop the process with the help of XIO instruction. Okay, this is the activated, and this instruction, this XIO instruction is totally worked in the vice versa of our XIC instruction. Okay, this instruction is the opposite with the XIC instruction. XIO instruction is totally opposite work of our from our XIC instruction. Okay, so in the initial way, it will not pressed condition. In the not press condition, it will connected our contacts and it will sending the signal of further of our further instructions of our output instruction. Okay, activated input instruction in the initial way, in the initial condition, and if you are pressing this button, if you are pressing this instruction, so it will show the 0 value in our memory addressing bit and it will not activated, it will de-energized. Okay, and you can connect it like this in the program. NC push button, and this is our light. Not pressed condition. Okay, in the initial way, we haven't pressed this instruction, so it will forward the signal of our light. Okay, if you will press, if you will not press this instruction, so it will forward the signal of our output instructions. Okay, when the NC push button is not pressed, that means the XIO instruction is true. Okay, logic state is 1 and instruction memory bit is also 1. Then our light will be turned on. Okay, so it will sending the signal. So it means our light are turned on condition when we are not pressing this type of instruction. Okay, when you are pressing this instruction, so it will stop the process. It will stop the power supply. Okay. Pressed condition, when you are pressed this XIC instruction, so it will show 0 value here, and it will show it will not sending the power supply of our light. Okay, so our light will turn off condition. When the NC push button is pressed, that means the XIO instruction is false. Logic state is 0, and the instruction memory bit is also 0. Then the light will not turn on condition. Okay, it will off when we are pressed this XIO instruction. Okay, so it is generally used for stop the process. If you want to stop the machine when you are working and maintenance, so you want to stop a machine, so you can join this instruction in your program. Okay, so thank you. If you have, so you can ask to me freely.
Okay, so I'm not familiar with the examination instruction open, the XIO instructions. I'm only familiar with normally open, normally closed.
You are not familiar normally closed and normally open. You're right.
Yes, I'm familiar with the normally closed, not XIO.
Okay, yeah, good.
Yes.
So this is a new thing for you, yeah, right?
Yes, okay, yes.
Yeah, great. You will learn a new concept with me, yeah. So in the second example, we will learn about more than 2 alternating light, how to connect with the inputs. So let's see. Example diagram. So this is our PLC hardware, and in the input module, we will connect a NO push button 1 and NO push button 2. And in the output module, we will connect light 1 and light 2. Example logic storage. So how to store a logic. So this is our software. This is our hardware part. This is our also hardware part. So these are instruction. Here you can see this is our XIC instruction, and this is our XIO instruction. Okay, and it will not press condition, and it will not press condition. That's it will on. Our light 2 is on. Okay, and our light 1 will off in the initial way. Both instructions are not pressed. Okay, so this is the basic form of connecting of example on our logic storage. So this is the first push button, this is the second push button, and this is our input module which is connected to our logic, and our logic are transfer the signal of our output modules, and our output modules are connected to
our feed devices.
Yeah, output devices, right? Yeah, I think you should I think you understood about the signal flow, so you can tell me about that. What is that? How to functioning that? Yeah.
Okay, so when when the push button of PB1 is not pressed, the memory bit is 0, and then the out, it will send a signal. So okay, fine. When at the initial state, when PB1 is not pressed, the memory bit is 0.
Yeah.
The memory bit will be 0.
Yeah.
And then when it is pressed, the memory bit will be 1, and then the output light 1 also will be on.
Okay.
That's for the first rank.
Yes.
And then the second rank is normally closed. So our memory bit will be 1, and then the output also will be 1.
Yes.
So when we press the PB2, our memory bit will be 0, the output will be 0.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. So in the next slide, our output signal flow. Can you explain me?
Okay, the signal flow.
Yeah.
When push button in the first rank is not pressed, our memory bit will be 0, which it will send a signal to the output model, and then the field devices. The output model will send a signal to the field devices, which is light 1.
Yes.
Which will also be 0.
Yeah.
So when it's pressed, it follows, the memory bit becomes 1. It sends a signal to the output model, then it goes to the field devices. Then that one will be 1 also.
Yes.
That applies to the rank 2 also. When the memory bit, now the memory bit is 1, so our memory, the push button is pressed, so it's normally closed. So our memory bit will be 1.
Yes.
1, yes. And then the output, it will send a signal to the output model, which the output model will send a signal to the field device 2.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And then when you press, it gives 0 volts to the coil, to the output device.
Yes.
Which the memory bit will be 0 now.
Yeah.
And then the output signal, the output model will send a 0 signal to the field devices, so the field device will be off.
Yes, right.
So that is it.
Yeah. So this is the not press condition. Okay. So in the first push button and no push button are not pressed. So it will show the 0 value in our memory addressing bit, and it will not turn on our light 1. And in the second thing, we have to connect a push button 2. So in the initial way, it will not pressed. Okay, so in the initial way, it will show, it will energized. Okay, because here we will connect a XIO instruction, which is working oppositely of our from our XIC instruction. Okay, so it will sending the signal of our output, and our output will turn on. Okay, so the color here shows the condition of the lamp on and off. So red color is the lamp on condition, and green color represent our lamp off condition.
Yes.
And press condition, I think, have you understood about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah. So this exercise is also completed. And after that, we have a tips on hardware and software about inputs. Okay, so here we will see how to work field devices in a hardware and program instruction in software together, and how to differentiate between them. Field devices and program instructions. So in the left side, we have hardware input devices, which is known as field input devices contacts. Okay, it can be outputs and it can be inputs. And in the right side, we have our software inputs with PLC programming in input instructions and output instructions. Just like that, in hardware, we will known as NO and NC devices. And same in PLC programming, we will known as our XIC and XIO instruction. Symbols for hardware. So mainly two types of physical input relays used in field devices, normally open and no relays contact. So this relays is represented this type of symbol and this type of symbol. And normally closed NC relay contact represented by these symbols. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And our symbols for programming, and same symbols are not working in a programming. So in the programming, we will use this type of symbol for normally open push button and normally close push button are represented by these symbols. And it can be known as our XIC instruction and XIO instruction. And field devices relay contacts. In a field devices, in a hardware, we will know normally open and no push button and normally closed NC push button. And same thing in PLC programming instructions, in the normally open is known as examine if close instruction, examine if close push button. And in the normally closed push button is known as examine if open push button. Okay, so here we will complete our first module of our PLC programming. So if you have any doubt from this first module, so you can ask to me freely. And after tomorrow, tomorrow we will going to start our second module, where we will see our examples and our timers, counter. We will further slides. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So here I will stop this lecture, and we will connect tomorrow again.
Okay. Very good. Thank you.
Yeah, isn't it? And if you have any doubt, so you can ask to me freely. Okay.
Oh no. Your points are very clear.
Yes. Yeah. So I will send this these recording link on your emails. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.